chapter number 3, Discovering Tut, the saga continues. So you will have to see page number 23, second last paragraph, after months, from where I am going to start. So please keep textbook with you to get the concept clear. After months of carefully recording the pharaoh's funerary treasures, after so many months they are completing the funerary treasures. After that, whatever the process we are doing, that is called the funerary treasures. Carter began investigating his 3 nested coffins. Carter has started to investigate or examine the dead body, means mummy, and the coffin also. 3 dimensions of the coffins are there. Opening the first, he found a shroud. First of all, he went to the coffin, and at the coffin he has opened it. First, he has seen the shroud. Shroud means the cloth with which we can cover the dead body. So, he found a shroud adorned. Adorned means decorated with garlands of willow, olive leaves, wild celery, lotus petal and cornflowers. So many flowers, so many beautiful flowers he could see over there on the shroud. So finally he has seen these flowers, leaves also. The faded evidence of burial in March or April. So finally Carter came to know that might be the king was getting death into the March and April month, and burial was also done into that month. Why he has getting these proper month? Just because lotus, just because celery, just because another flower here is cornflowers. All these flower we can see into the March and April month. So just because of that decoration with the flower and leaf, finally Carter has taken out the reason of burial at the time of March and April. When he finally reached the mummy, though he ran into trouble. Finally, he had opened the shroud, he had putting aside a shroud, he has seen so many adorned things. As I have told you, leaves and flowers were there. But finally, he reached to the mummy, and at that time he was in trouble. What trouble he has got when he finally showed the mummy? The ritual resins. Here resin means sticky substance. Resin means sticky substance. Sticky substance. The mummy was totally stuck over there into the coffin and had hardened. The mummy was literally hardened, cementing tucked to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. Cementing means the mummy was totally stick with the coffin. नीचे वो पूरा जो डेड बॉडी था, मम्मी जो था, वो पूरा चिपक चुका था कॉफिन के साथ. No amount of legitimate force could move them. Obviously, it was very hardened and very heavy in a weight, and that's why no one can move it from the coffin. Carter wrote later what was to be done. Now Carter was in trouble. He was having confusion now what to do to take out the mummy from this, or else he can't do any examination on it. First of all, he wanted to investigate, or he wanted to examine. So he has to put out the mummy from the coffin. But now it is not possible to move out from it. So now what he has to do? The sun can beat down like a hammer these far south in Egypt, and Carter tried to use it to loosen the resins. Finally, he has got one idea that if I am using hammer, with hammer he can loosen the body from the coffin and he can take out the body from there. For several hours, कई सारे घंटे बीत चुके. Afterwards, he sat the mummy outside in blazing sunshine that heated it to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Finally, he taken out the mummy from the coffin, and he had put the mummy into 149 degree Fahrenheit into the sunshine to loosen it. Here, blazing means flaming. Here, blazing means flaming. You can write down the words into your textbook, because 1 mark I can ask this kind of meaning, that what is the meaning of blazing. So you will get the different 4 options. Okay, in which you will have to choose the perfect option. So you can write down the word meaning into your textbook also. So finally, nothing budges. Here budged you have given. Budged means what? Here you can see budged means silent movement. Silent movement, that is called budged. So budged, he reported with scientific detachment that the consolidated material had to be chiseled away from beneath the limbs and trunk before it was possible to raise the king's remains. As he has taken out the mummy, some of the damages we can see. Which damages? With the limbs and with the trunk. Backside, bone and ribs also damaged as he has taken out the mummy from the coffin. So remaining part he also wanted to take with him just because he wanted to do examination of mummy. Now in this defense, Carter really had a little choice. Which little choice he was having? If he had not cut the mummy free, if he had not cut the mummy into a different part, then what will happen? Thieves most certainly would have circumvented, here underline the word circumvented. Circumvented means avoided. Obviously when thieves see the mummy, definitely he will not choose mummy's bone. He will choose the things surrounded by the king. All the gold things obviously that will steal from the thieves also. They can steal. So finally thieves most certainly would have circumvented the guards and ripped it apart to remove the gold. Obviously if the thieves will come there, then what they can do? Obviously they can taken out the mummy from the coffin. They are not take care of the mummy's skeleton. They just wanted the garland. They just wanted the gold things. That's why they cannot take care of the mummy's body. In Tut's time, the royals were fabulously wealthy. Obviously, Tut's means king's time. Whenever the ancient time where the king was lies into that era, at that time, whatever the kings were there, they all were by the background was very healthy. They all are having so much money and they thought or hoped they could take the riches with them. After the death of king, all the things whatever he loved, that the king laden with all that thing around or surrounded by the coffin. हर एक चीज उनके आसपास रखी जाती है just because it was the thought of Egyptian that the king would like to take all the things into the next birth also. Next, for his journey to the great beyond, King Tut was lavished with. Here, lavished with means laden with all the things he has given. Glittering goods, all the things, shiny things, all aware just nearby the coffin. Precious collars, inlaid necklace, bracelets, rings, amulets. Amulets means tabij. The ceremonial apron, sandals, sheets for his fingers and toes, and the now iconic inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. Whatever the thing I have explained, that all were made of gold metal, pure gold metal. And to separate that from his adornments, adornments means decorations. Adornments means decorations. Now Carter has to separate mummy and adornments. He wanted to take decoration apart from mummy. Carter's men removed the mummy's head. Finally, Carter's crew members removed the mummy's head from the coffin and severed nearly every major joint. And they have cut it down all the parts wherever joint is there. And once they had finished, as they have finished to taken out the skeleton from the coffin, they resembled the remains on a layer of the sand in wooden box. Finally, whatever the remaining parts are there, they have put all the things into wooden box. With paddling, paddling means they have put all the things with respect. Paddling here means soft material. You can see here the word padding, not paddling, I'm sorry. Padding means they have put down the remaining part on soft material with the respect of king. So padding that concealed, hide the damage, just because they wanted to hide the damage of the mummy, as the mummy was damaged by rib and backbone also. The bad word tut now rest. Finally on that soft material, now the tut was taking rest over there. Archaeology has changed substantially in the intervening means line between decades, intervening decades, focusing less on treasures and more on fascinating details of life. Now finally they have started to fascinating and finally they have started to investigate on King's means Tut's life and intriguing mystery of death, and they finally started to find out the reason of the death, which is because he has got mysterious death. None of the person has having knowledge of the death reason. They are not having reason. It also uses more sophisticated tools. They have used many tools to find out these, including medical technology. Medical technology they have used to get the reason of death of the king, and anatomy professor. And finally in 1968, more than 40 years after Carter's discovery, after 40 years they have taken out the mummy. 40 साल के बाद वो mummy को बाहर निकाला गया, and they finally started investigate on it. So they have started, anatomy professor x-rayed the mummy and revealed a startling fact. Finally they have started to do CT scan, they started to do x-ray, and then finally they are here given us the reason and surprising fact about the king. Beneath the resin that kicks his chest, the chest was literally damaged, his breastbone was damaged and front ribs are missing. Into the x-ray they can see these things are missing. You can underline it: chest, breastbone, and here you have given the front ribs are missing when they have done x-ray of the mummy. Finally today diagnostic imaging can be done with computed tomography, means CT scan. The short form of computed tomography is CT, by which hundreds of X-rays in cross section are put together like slices of bread. They have taken out so many X-rays of the mummy, means skeleton, and they have putting up, and they have made a pile of the X-rays. It was looking like a bread slices. And finally, what more could a CT scan? Sorry, I forgot one line. That X-ray in cross section are put together like slices of bread to create three-dimensional virtual body. As I wanted to create three-dimensional virtual body, what more could a CT scan reveal of Tut than the X-ray? Finally, they have done X-ray, but more than the X-ray, what would be revealed about the king's life? Let us see what will be revealed. Reveal means expose. क्या surprising fact उन्हें मिलने वाला है? And could it answer two of the biggest questions still lingering about him? Still one question is there that they are not having answer for it. How did he die and how old was he at the time of his death? How old he was and how he has got the death at the time of their death. So King Tut's demise. Demise means death. Here you can write demise. King Tut's demise means death. Death was big event. It was a big event into ancient time. Even by a royal standards. He was the last of his family's line. Obviously, he was the last member of his family. So hereditary ends over here. And his funeral was death rattle of dynasty, but the particulars of his passing away and its aftermath are unclear. Obviously, he was the last person of the family. Now, hereditary will not come of their family. He was the last, and even he has got the death mysteriously. So they are not having any reason. All the things are unclear about King Tut. So I hope you can understand this thing. Now, next part I will next part, and we will end up the next part and you will have to see the video. Thank you.